Hello, and welcome to Up for Discussion, brought to you by 4 Home Field Advantage Sports Talk, where our motto is our home, our field, your advantage. Today we are going to review Week 4 of the NFL season thus far. We're going to talk about good, bad, ugly, who stuck it up, and who gets a game ball. We're going to make this exciting for everybody. Join in, make some comments down at the bottom on YouTube. Guys, let's start off with good.
I started off with well, my good gonna be Drew Brees.
Yeah, Drew Brees did great.
4 touchdowns, 413 yards,
Yeah.
30 or 39 passing. He could have thrown it to made that tell girlfriend and Sting if he wanted to if she would have called. So, I mean, that's my good.
Actually, what's his name? He actually making an impact. I'm like, I didn't think a head coach was that important, but I guess it's just his aura. Yeah. I guess it's just his aura.
It's just the connection.
It's a good coach.
It's the connection that they have.
Yeah, absolutely.
Next up,
I got Phillip Rivers.
Phillip Rivers. Oh.
401 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I said, Phillip Rivers can play.
Yeah.
There ain't no other way of putting it. The man can play.
Yeah, he's actually had a good year thus far.
Yes.
I mean, he just surrounded by people.
Mediocrity. Yeah. My good was actually Jim Harbaugh. Going through what he went through those last 2 games, trying to do something that's not the strength of this team. He went back to smash mouth, 2 tight ends, 1 fullback, 1 wide receiver, Frank Gore up the middle, and nobody can do anything with it. Hopefully he can build on that. Not too much. I don't want him to beat my Falcons. But I thought it was an amazing job by Jim Harbaugh to switch this around after a really rough week dealing with Alden Smith, which I think he handled the Alden Smith situation very well too.
Yeah, but he's taking a little bit of flack for the playing them, and But I will say, when I was watching that game, I said to myself, man, Jim Harbaugh deserves the game ball. Besides Sam Bradford basically making mistakes, but this guy went in there he adjusted his game plan, went out there and they executed. And you can tell that those players really like and respect him because they listen to him. All right, my good is Brian Hoyer.
Eventually, it's going to have to happen. I mean,
the kid, I have to give it to him. The kid, when he's won 2 games, and he played a really good game against a very good defense in Cincinnati. However, I do think that people in Cincinnati, I do think that you're cursed. Somebody's going to have to kill a goat on the field. Somebody got to do something. But this guy, I don't know if it's more of a statistical thing. I just think that he's brought some new energy, some new passion to the city and also to that locker room. And I think the question is, how long is this going to last? That's the big question.
Well, he's from Cleveland. So, I mean, I think
He's playing with a little extra.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
And he's doing a really good job. I mean, I can't knock him.
He also ain't got nothing to lose.
He has nothing to lose.
Absolutely.
That could be a motivation.
And if he keeps this up, I don't know if they're going to win or whatever, but if he can keep it up, it's his job. Because there's nothing. I'm telling you right now, there's nothing in the NFL draft. There's no bridge under that water. And showing somebody the money, he going to get you in trouble. Because he ain't tall enough and he don't have what it takes to be an NFL quarterback at this moment. All right, let's go with the bad.
I got Desmond Trufant. I understand he's a rookie, but man, how he getting beat, and then you wearing number 21, he started to look like Chris Owens. I mean, and it's the exact same Chris Owens did. He got beat, and then he'll chase you down. But
pretty fast.
I mean, I understand he's a rookie, but man,
he's gonna be okay. Though.
I think he's gonna be okay. But I'm just saying.
All right, Mr. LaBelle, you see hurt over there. Go ahead.
I disagree with that, but that's just me. I saw him play the best he could against Tom Brady. The touchdown he did give up. I mean, what cornerback was going to stop that?
It's Tom Brady, though. So.
Yeah, I don't know, but hey, I do want to see some playmaking out of the board.
I do think that he's the 3rd best corner on the team. Behind Alford and John McClain. Yippee-ki-yay.
Let's move on. My bad. It's Joe Flacco, man.
Hey, don't you do it.
5 interceptions versus the Bucs.
No, he's trying to catch up with Eli.
3 for 16 on third down. He threw the ball 50 times. And it's not the fact that you just didn't have a running game, because that's not your fault. Your team abandoned the running game. Okay. It's not your fault you're trying to make plays with people like Dixon, who is trash. It's not your fault. What is your fault is you're not throwing the ball away. What is your fault is throwing the ball into double coverage.
He's throwing to somebody.
What is your fault? And I'm going to tell you something. You tell me if I'm wrong. Joe Flacco looked at the Buffalo Bills and said, it's the Bills. And he played like it. And they made him pay for it.
And you know what they said? That's Joe Flacco.
So, hey, man. It's my bad for this week.
My bad would be Andy Dalton.
Hey, Andy!
Y'all know I picked him.
Where that come from?
Turned it around. But man, 23 for 42 for 200 yards in the pick, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
You got a superstar wide receiver like AJ Green, you can't give him the ball. You're gonna expect to lose to Cleveland.
Now, I also have to say this too. I know you guys want to say something, but Joe Hayden played pretty good. He did not stop AJ Green, but he definitely contained him, and they had a plan in containing him.
No, he's not a bad cornerback.
I feel say, what are we saying? Pretty good. He's good.
Yeah, he's good.
He is good.
No. Yeah, Andy Dalton sucked.
Yeah, one of it.
I don't think he's gonna be the guy. I think he's the bridge into what's gonna be
absolutely
the next elite guy. He's doing it. He's doing the best that he can.
Yeah.
My bad is Matt Shaw. Matt Shaw snatched defeat from the jaws of victory, and the Houston faithful burned his jersey. And I don't blame him. I mean, Matt Shaw been and Andy Dalton are kind of like the same guy. They don't impact the game. They don't impact the game as far as winning. They just play not to lose. But, I guess they're giving him a little bit of freedom, and he's just screwing up. He played a really good game. I mean, the first half was amazing. I remember talking to Michael, and, it was like they gave up all this yardage, Seattle, that was unexpected. But then he just figured out a way to lose it. He threw a pick six to Richard Sherman, and he did the grave digger, and they buried Matt Shaw's jersey.
Okay, now, for home field advantage, has said, how much longer do Matt Shaw have? Because that was ridiculous.
He has at least another year.
Yeah.
I mean, because there's nothing in the draft. There's no bridge under that water. And the other quarterback gonna get you in trouble.
Will y'all please listen to this man so he can stop?
So, I think he has another year. Unless, we'll see what happens with Freeman as a wild card. But as of right now, there's nothing in the draft. Ugly.
Well, to you, burning that jersey is bad. To me, burning that jersey was ugly. I mean, let's look at the situation. When LeBron left Cleveland, keyword leave, they burned his jersey.
Yeah.
When Dwight left, not only Orlando, but LA, leave. They burned his jersey. This man still works for the Texans.
He still gotta be there.
In his parking lot. And they burned his jersey.
He can't even shop at Walmart.
Man.
I think since you said that, they better go to TJ Yates because that done burned his confidence.
Because, I mean, he's still there.
I actually think he's a tough guy, though.
But
because he's endured, from what I can tell, this has been going on for a while. But I think that this game was a tipping point. I think there's been rumblings about him.
Yeah.
But this game, fans just like, I'm tired. My body's weary.
That's what I mean.
We burning it.
If you see somebody like that, you got to go start the next week.
But
That got to burn your confidence a little bit.
I like TJ Yates, but I don't know if he's.
He's probably not the one, but I'm just saying
I think Shaw gives you a better chance than Yates as of right now.
Yeah, but where you think his mind state is mentally after that? That's what I'm saying.
Man, he rich. He better shake out of that.